a beautiful spring day, not a cloud in the sky, beautiful warm weather. We got flowers blooming everywhere. And what you really want on a day like today is a healthful fruit smoothie. So let's just jump into it. The first thing you're gonna want is apples. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel and core and slice up these apples and throw them in the blender here. So to peel and core the apple, we're gonna use this modern miracle of engineering. Now if you haven't seen one of these, it's very cool. I'll show you. So you just take your apple like this, you stick it onto these spikes right here, and then you just start turning. And watch this. Just like that, you can just take the apple, boom, look at that, split into pieces, and the core, gone. That's good. I'll put that in the smoothie. There we go. Now the secret to a good fruit smoothie is equilibrium among the elements. Now we added apple, which is an earth-based fruit. So, I mean, it grows out of the ground, so obviously it's earth. Plus, in French, bet you didn't know this, the word for apple is potato of the earth. It's true. Now to balance that out, we need an element that is the opposite of earth, which is of course air. And what fruit has to do with air? Berries, of course, because they rhyme with air. So I got some frozen mulberries right here, not bought from a store, these are harvested, and I'm just gonna dump a bunch of them in to the smoothie. Yum. So the next and final ingredient for the smoothie is gonna be some ice cream. I'm gonna use strawberry flavor, I'll tell you why later, but I like to call ice cream mankind's nature's water, because what they did is they took milk, which is nature's water, of course, and they improved every single part of it, and that's why I'm gonna add it. And now the reason for strawberry is because strawberries represent the element of fire, because straw is something that often catches on fire, and they're also red and look like a fire. So I'm just gonna put a couple scoops of that, right into the smoothie. Now finally, the time to blend is nigh. Now this might be the hardest part of the whole process, because once you get your ingredients in, you put on the lid, you seal it, and now I like to increase my sense of hearing, because that's the most important sense for blending. So what I'll do is I'll take off my glasses and tie a blindfold, and by cutting off my sense of sight, I'll improve my sense of hearing, and therefore I'll be able to more accurately predict when the smoothie has completed blending. I can tell, it's done. Now it's time to pour it out into some cups and put it to the test. Delicious. Good stuff. Now join me next time, but until then, keep it corn-fed.